Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. It's been a while since I've made any of these videos due to school, work, and various other things in life. But let's get back into playing the dark side of Star Wars The Old Republic and this Let's Play. Now, I did something. I don't know what I did. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Sorry for all that. Let's see, unlock this. This. Okay. So where do I go? Other than out here.
Daga ay wisandans ni namans for isis wi jandans amin.
The hell? Weird. So we go this way. Let's go out here. May have gone the wrong way. No, I didn't. I just took a longer route, as always.
Ready for departure.
I believe this one's going to be the one
Enjoy your
closest.
stay.
Did I do everything I needed last time? No.
Baru jamunja.
Need to go this way. Let's get this. I think it might be this way. I believe it is this way through Initiate's Pass, which would put me in touch with the Cult of Revan, I do believe. But I could be mistaken. It's been a while since I've actually played this low of a level character. Looks like we're on the right path, though. know I can get higher levels by killing all these various animals and doing all this work. It looks like I went the wrong way. So what we'll do is we'll just speed her back where it came from. Right here. I wonder. Just fast travel it.
Afragiban.
And we'll go this way. And here we are. Because I can.
Afragiban.
Oops, wrong button. Oh. There we go. I need to go. This way. There are 108 people in this planet, so they can do a lot of that work for me. Go this way. Yep. Here we are. There we are. Go. Oh. There's no one to kill. Damn.
Arujamunja.
Please, tell me Lord Zash sent you. Please. I can't stand it here any longer. I don't want to die.
I understand you've created a device that can harm cyborgs. Give it to me.
Device? Oh, you mean the neutralizer, the cyber neutralizer. My finest work yet, though I don't quite see what the use of it is.
Why to fell a daft, my anxious friend?
But that's just what I'm saying. I don't know how useful it actually is. Lord Zash commissioned this weapon against cyborgs. The thing is, most cyborgs are only 10% machine. You need someone at least 50% machine for the neutralizer to do any real damage.
Oh, my mark's 50% machine. At least.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. If you want it, take it. It's only a prototype, but I guess it'll work if there's one droid you really want to bash. It's in the lab building, can't be missed. But Grandin wouldn't let me have the power cells I need to power it. You'll need to steal those off his droids.
Looks like it's your turn to die now.
No, please. Lord Zash said she'd free me.
Chaotic good. Ooh, now the fun begins. I get to cause some mayhem, chaos. I'm going the right way. collect power cells, so I just need droids. Nice big area. Let's double check that. Yes. Not where I need. One. Need two more. No droids here. No droids there. No droids. Ooh, 3 droids. Perfect. One more. No droids over there. Since they came from that direction, I'm gonna have to go up here. And look, the last droid I'm gonna possibly need. Ooh. I guess I should have gone the other direction. Let's see, it's going to be up through that central hall right there. And here we wait for the elevator to arrive. There it is. here. I believe this is going to be our last mission on Drum and Kos, and then we'll move to Narshada, I believe.
Nandin Kuipans.
Really?
Afragiban.
Where are the rest of them? There they are. Might as well pick up all this useless junk. There we go. And this one. Yes, I see the flashing yellow up in the upper part of the screen. I'll check that out here in a moment. Shift down. Cool. This is the only kind of mount that goes into these no mount places. Helps with some of the speed.
In Teufel Atraus.
Yep. This way. And this way. And right there.
In Teufel Atraus.
Not a moment too soon, apprentice. Tell me we were successful. Tell me you have the tech we need to destroy Scotia.
It's time to kill Scotia.
Fantastic. Magnificent. Perfect. Then the time to do the deed is now. Scotia is in his chambers as we speak. Be ready. Even with the power you have over him, he will be a frightful sight.
Kahosida Patwoid Wadayap.
Set your nerves of cortosis. Turn your fear into hatred. Remember, Scotia stands between us and glory.
Let's get to the killing.
Good. Now listen closely. This is how you will kill Scotia. The relic you found under the Colossus is the key to Scotia's power over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Go to Scotia's chambers and show them the relic. The Trandoshans should stand down, or attack him or something. The confusion should be enough. This is the first step.
Then I use the anti-cyborg prototype to disable him, right?
Exactly. With the bodyguards gone, you can get close enough to Scotia to use the prototype you stole from Grathans. But be mindful. Scotia may be more machine than man, but he's no weakling in the Force. Killing him will still be a challenge.
It wouldn't be fun if it wasn't.
I wish I could be there to see the contortions on Scotia's malformed face when you destroy him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm due to make an appearance at a party in the Nexus Room Cantina. Meet me there when you're done.
Leave me to do all the work, why don't you? No. Oh, that was better equipped. Oh. I got a new mount. Cool. New implant, good. Is there anything I can learn?
The dark side swells within you.
No.
I sense you will go far.
Okay. It wasn't that far away.
Intrigue atraus.
I see. Nothing yet. What makes this slave so bold as to enter my chambers? Tell me, slave, are you insane, or do you have a death wish?
I've been asked to kill you, and I hate to disappoint.
Skisk. Kill him.
I believe this belongs to you.
Clever. Zash must have stayed up many a night to think of that one. I suppose you'll be sending my bodyguards away now, or maybe you'll order them to kill me.
I don't need you. Go home and take your relic.
Oh, that was so much.
You shouldn't have done that. The bodyguards, they're nothing. Show. But you subverted my authority, took my slaves from me, and that makes me angry. And killing
poor
you
thing.
will be over too soon. No. I think you're going to have to suffer first.
Why does it take so long to build up?
is this? Did you... Zash! Zash! You've killed me!
Weaklings are like clay in my hands.
Mindless. You don't know what Zash can do. Think of how many years she must have spent plotting my death. She will kill you, just like she's killed me.
If that day comes, I'll be ready for her.
Yep. And we go here. And go directly here. Don't have enough time to be just walking around everywhere. We'll just go and fast travel. That is one of the benefits of being a subscriber. It's this way. Fine, jackass. I didn't want that. You have no ship. Oh. There we go.
Well, when I heard she'd taken up with a Mandalorian, I was scandalized. Just scandalized.
A Mandalorian? Does nobody value Sith blood these days?
I know. Don't you think so, Zash?
I places Amin's Whitehouse Force. Go Dida seek from Tauhans.
I'm sorry. Will you excuse me? I need to have a quick chat with my apprentice.
If you must. Now, as I was saying.
Thank the Emperor you've arrived. It doesn't matter how much one drinks. These parties are just dull.
Yes, they are.
I hope you've come to cheer me up.
I have dismantled the machine.
He's dead then? Excellent. You have performed magnificently, apprentice. None of this would have been possible without you.
Lord Zash.
Darth Anaton, I'm honored.
You going to introduce me?
Sorry, I'll just be a minute. Don't go anywhere. I have some further instructions for you. As I said, my lord, I'm honored. But why call me?
You have nerve, Zash. Nerve. But I thought you were smarter.
With all respect, Darth Anaton, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play ignorant with me, Zash. Scotia's dead, and you killed him.
Scotia? Dead? That's the first I've heard of it. When did this happen?
Just now, Zash, and you know it. What did you expect to gain? His position? His title? You know it doesn't work that way. Where's your discretion?
Discretion? I've been at this party for ages. I may have had a little much to drink, but I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone. Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers. So much more shelf space.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darth Anaton. It'll be my pleasure.
Are we in trouble?
Give me time to talk to Thanaton and then meet me in Darth Scotia's chambers. And don't worry, you've played your part, now it's time for me to play mine. We did it, apprentice.
How do I escape this stupid chamber? Just to take up some time, I'll do some walking to get where we need to go. Boy, you can put your lightsaber away, you don't need it. Why do I have two of these? I don't need that one.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
And here we go to complete this planet. Took me long enough.
Yeah, there he is. It's Lord Zash's apprentice. Surely he knows.
You wouldn't tell us if you did.
Warbine's Brigan Iswis Buidan.
Still, it doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
Gonna let it rest.
I will not let it rest. Everyone knows Lord Zash was at the party when Scotia was killed, and yet everyone knows she killed him. She somehow devised a way of being in two places at once. If I let it rest, we'll all be dead.
Don't be silly. I'm the one who killed Scotia.
Now you're the one who's being silly.
I wouldn't underestimate him, Colonel. He looks dangerous enough to me.
But a Dark Lord of the Sith? He's only an apprentice, Calaveras. Please, you must tell me. How did Zash kill Darth Scotia?
How many times do I have to say it? It was me. Me.
Clearly he's not saying anything, Colonel. Let it rest.
Fine then, fine. But I'm warning you, Calaveras. Lord Zash is becoming too powerful too quickly. Since when has anyone in the history
drama
of the Sith
queen.
committed a murder so brazenly, yet made it appear that she was somewhere else the entire time? It's enough to wake the Emperor, I tell you.
No. Oh. Walked right to her.
Perfect timing, apprentice. I just met with that insufferable Thanaton, and I have good news.
Everyone's talking about how you killed Scotia.
Good. Let them talk. They can't prove anything, and it'll drive them mad. And my meeting went exactly as I planned. You would have been proud of me. I went into a reprimand, but I emerged a Darth.
All you did was go to a party.
I did more than you realize. Nevertheless, what's important is that we are finally free to act. Remember the map you found on Korriban that pointed us to the power of Tulak Horde? The first piece of that artifact, that power, is here on Drummond Cast. This piece is in the deepest chamber of the Dark Temple.
Really? I thought I was done with this
Scotia
stupid
always holded
planet.
the key to the chamber like
Guess
a
not.
Hutt holds his credits. Now I have Scotia's title, his chambers, his research, and his key. He always said I would enter the Dark Temple over his rusting corpse. However, I won't be the one to go into the Dark Temple. You will.
Shocking. I do all the work.
I
No
always
glory.
have to do your dirty work.
Alpine, Alpine, Karahita Bawarp.
Before I went to Korriban to choose an apprentice, a furious apparition awakened in the Dark Temple, implacable in its anger, murdering all who trespassed on the innermost chamber. But I had a dream. An apprentice of low origin humbled himself before the apparition, pacifying it. That's why you and your peers were singled out.
I always knew I was special.
You've been a far more capable apprentice than I ever hoped. But for this task, you must put aside your pride. You must go into the temple and face the apparition. And when you do, I believe that your humility will be the key. Still, I want you to know, I'm not certain you're the one from my dream. I fear I may be sending you to your death.
I eat apparitions for dinner.
You have a wonderfully deranged mind, and you're right. Tulakhold's power awaits us both. We must not lose sight of this goal. Use this glyph to enter the innermost chamber of the Dark Temple. Humble yourself before the apparition, and bring back the piece of the artifact.
Sai galut saira, iswis us uf bendan, ja atnam, in buidangarja. Afragiban.
Where did it? There it is. Probably noticed that my outfit doesn't change when I change armors, because I've got a showy one that is set up to where I can always maintain it, but every time I get new armor, it just goes on the secondary part, but I get all the benefits of it without having to change armors. And they're mismatched all the time.
In Teufel Atlaus.
Now, where is it going to send us?
Ready for departure.
All the way out here.
Enjoy your stay.
We will finish this episode as soon as we land where we're supposed to. And we'll keep going on the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Sorry for the long delays between them, but it looks like I'm going to have a little bit more time to where I can focus on and build up more here. If you like what I do, give me a like, subscribe, and I will see y'all later. As soon as we're there, this episode is finished. And I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Should almost be there. And this concludes our episode.